Hello, my name is Amy Long, and this is my lovely assistant, Gary Arnold. Say hello, Gary.
Hello.
We are going to be going through a bunch of the techniques in the Ed Parker system as we do them. We don't expect you to do them our way. This is just what we do. If you are a member of Sacramento Kenpo Karate, then you can use them for reference, and if it's one that you're working on, great. If it's one that you're not working on, no learning ahead! No extra learning! Otherwise, just enjoy the presentation. Maybe there's something interesting in there, or maybe it's just as an example of what not to do. I'll move a second bowl. Sorry, what do we have in mind? Okay. The next technique is triggered salute. Salute is anything with a palm heel strike. The trigger is that he's going to push me. Now, of course, realistically, someone's not going to walk up to you and go, because that would be weird. So chances are the person's already coming at you, you know something's going on, and that's when you're going to get this attack. It's actually a lot easier to do once somebody's giving you a little bit of a push because you're prepared for it. One of the things this technique is teaching is how to move into a push rather than just to step back. This is teaching to move forward and to do a little bit of matching too. So we're just going to do it a little bit differently. I'm going to show you what we emphasize. As Gary comes in with the, oh my gosh, we're doing this. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my left hand and I'm going to lock in wrist to wrist, the bone on the side of his wrist with mine from here. So it's going to be a straight back up here, which can be a strike, and it also locks it in for when I do the rest of the stuff so he can't get away. I'm going to step forward, getting a knee check as much as possible or getting on the inside, using a palm heel strike, sending him back. From here, with a palm heel strike is always going to be attached with a claw. The claw is going to go right into his eyes. We're going to go above his eyes just to be nice. Then we're going to anchor down. Elbow from this position is going to anchor down, causing him discomfort, which is great. I'm still holding him up, making him suffer through it. From here, I'm going to rip the face plate off, dropping down all the way down the body into a close kneel stance. From this position, palm up, I'm going to sink in. Dropping into a horse stance, I'm going to sink, or neutral bow, sink in this elbow right into his gut, right into one side of his diaphragm. A lot of people do a pass-through. I figure if you're going to hit him, you might as well drop it in there and hit him hard. You're going to reach back into next week, hitting the other side, hopefully paralyzing the diaphragm, dropping it in hard. In the event that you didn't, you're going to relax this, turning your wrist a little bit into the other side of the diaphragm, ripping through, dropping down into, again, a close kneel stance, so you can lift and shoot for the moon. So let's try it on the other side, just to see the inner workings. The push is coming. From here, I'm going to step in, checking the knee, palm heel strike, grabbing the face, dropping in the elbow, because it really hurts and is great. Rip, boom, right down the body, dropping into a close kneel stance so you can get the full force of the downward drop. Palm up, going to torque that elbow in, boom, settling it in, dropping hard, reaching back, boom, dropping into the side. Going to relax your wrist, whip it through, dropping again into a close kneel, lifting, wham, into an uppercut, still all while holding on here. So, if we're just going to whip through the technique, it would look like this. And then cross out, but we don't have room for crossing out. That is triggered salute.